myself and Graham have decided to go on another railway adventure, and this time we're leaving the National Rail side of things alone, albeit it's next to us, but we're here at the Midhants Railway, also known as the Watercress Line, and we are starting here at Alton Station, and I'm very much looking forward to this. Never been here before, and I don't think you have either, Graham.
No, never been here before. It's new to both of us and we're really looking forward to it. So it's new territory for us, so we don't know what to expect on this line, do we?
No. So, got some diesel and hopefully some steam engines, barring apparently the hot weather, so we'll see what we can get. But nevertheless, welcome once again to Down the Line. Okay, so Alton Station opened in 1852 and I think is one of the oldest stations that I've visited so far doing Down the Line. Albeit the station is managed by South Western Railway, and the reason is because there's 3 platforms here. 2 belong to the National Rail South Western Railway services, and the other one belongs here for the Watercress Line. And already, as you've seen, there's some rolling stock just down there. And it's great to see. You know, we're down in the county of Hampshire. Love Hampshire, being a Southampton fan as well. But nevertheless, in regards to this station, quite a few people, weirdly, get this station confused with visiting Alton Towers. Now, just as an FYI, that is 185 miles away in Staffordshire. So if you are planning to go for a day out at a theme park, don't come here. Alton Station has been beautifully displayed, and as we looked around, we could see old photo displays of the Southern Railways at their very best, with a showcase of steam. It was also nice to see some rolling stock in the sidings here, with the green carriages being used for our first journey of the day. Okay, so we're here a little bit earlier than the service starts. The services start at 10:45, so I think a spot of breakfast seems in order, doesn't it, Graham?
Oh yes, absolutely. Can't start the day without a good spot of breakfast.
Yum yum. The main line platforms here at Alton head on to Brookwood and further on to London Waterloo. This is known as the Alton Line, and this gave us a great chance to see the contrast between the 2 lines. And after our breakfast, we made it back in time to see the first service of the day getting ready. And that locomotive was an English Electric Class 20, numbered D8188. And what a racket it made. So stomachs are filled after that breakfast, and the first service is just about to pull in, and we have got a Class 20, as you've just seen on the intro. The excitement's building, Graham.
Yes, very much. I'm really looking forward to seeing this railway that we haven't been to before, so it's going to be really exciting. We've got the Class 20 taking us. Unfortunately we haven't seen steam yet, but hopefully we'll see some steam hopefully along the line, hopefully. Yes, I'm sure that they'll be in the sidings somewhere, but nonetheless we're going to go up to the other stations. We've got Medstead and 4 Marks, Ropely and obviously Alresford, and lucky enough we'll be doing what we similarly did at the Gloucester Warwickshire Railway and split this into 2 parts for you guys. So again, there's plenty for you to see as well as us. What a day. Of course, with being on the southern region, the main colour that you'll find here is green, and the rolling stock has been wonderfully restored, and with 10 minutes to go until departure, it gave us the chance to have a closer look at this wonderful Class 20. Although, I have to admit, an injection of steam on this day would really top it off, but that we'll have to wait and see. Right, so that is our time at Alton Station done for now, and we will return here back before we head home. And it's been a fantastic first impression of this magnificent line. The Class 20 starting, so let's jump on board and head to the next stop, which is Medstead and 4 Marks. As we departed, we settled into our compartment, and being our first visit here, our eyes were firmly concentrated out of the window. Matched with superb weather, this was going to be quite the experience, and it wasn't long before we arrived at the next station, which I found to be incredibly pretty. Medstead and 4 Marks. Right, so station 2 is now upon us, and welcome to Medstead and 4 Marks. Now, albeit we had a diesel service here, however, over the tannoy on one of the compartments on the way here, they did announce that they are doing 1 diesel
And one steam service, so we are right in luck with that, and the excitement gets bigger and bigger, doesn't it, mate?
Absolutely, yes. Can't wait to get onto the steam service, the next one, so it'll be great. And here we are at Medstead and Fort Marks, which used to be just called Medstead. So, unusual name for a station, but
Certainly is.
Medstead, as it once was, it's a common name, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
So we'll have a little look around, and welcome to Medstead and Fort Marks. This station, in my opinion, is worthy of winning any beauty contest, and it was great to see some of the volunteers here arranging the flower beds and giving the benches a fresh coat of paint. And of course, there was an open top footbridge, which I absolutely love, and it gives you the best view of both ends of this incredible Hampshire line. So this station was originally opened in 1868. It was closed in 1973 and was reopened in 1983. So a bit of a hit and miss history here. However, it's been beautifully restored, as I'm sure the rest of the line is, and you expect that on these type of railways. You know, just behind me, you've got some rolling stock, you know, some old cattle wagons and trucks there, along with a workshop. And the footbridge, interestingly, originally was from Cowes railway station on the Isle of Wight. So it's nice to see something here. And also there's a signal box along here, if you don't remember me saying on my Great Missenden episode, that's here as well. And not only that, another cool fact, this station is actually 644 feet above sea level, which actually made it the highest operational standard gauge railway station in southern England. So it may seem a quaint station, but there's quite a few things to learn here. There was a small exhibition room which gave a videoed history of the line with some original artefacts, and it was great to chat to a couple of the platform volunteers here as they gave us some very interesting accounts of what they saw back in the day. And I have to say, I cannot wait to see the rest of this line. With the weather to match, it was perfect. Okay, so that is part one and our time at Medstead and Fort Marks done for now. And I have to say, it's been a thoroughly enjoyable time so far. And I don't know about you, Graham.
Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic. I've really enjoyed it. Medstead and Fort Marks.
Yeah.
Unusual name for a station, but I still, again, as I said before, I do like it.
Exactly. It's an unusual name, but nonetheless, that's what you come across on lines like this. And it's been great to chat to a few of the volunteers here. They've, you know, let us know that the next station being Ropley, that's where they keep the locomotives and rolling stock. So plenty to see there as well. Exactly that. Looking forward to it. So that will all be to come. So don't go anywhere, and we will see you next time on part 2 of Down the Line.